Alright, we're gonna just see if we can get through all of episode 1 here in this video. That would be stupendous. And then we'll start episode 2 the next video. Maybe I'll look over my notes, make sure I don't miss anything. My notes, my book of cheat codes. Not that cheat codes matter. So the way the cheat codes worked before is you would... I feel like you would just go to the main, like you just go to the main menu, type in the cheat code, and it would work. I think. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've... Obviously, advancement of like games and stuff. It's been a while since I played like virgin bare bones Doom. Are you? How'd you guys end up here? Weird. See, here I am, causing a ruckus. Just charge in, wake up all the demons, make them chase you around. It's like, I wouldn't say it's a good strategy. I wouldn't even say it's a strategy. It's just for funsies. I think it's funny that the pink demons being called Pinkies was not their original name. They were just called demons. And I think it was the Doom movie that came out. Carl Urban was in it. I think The Rock was in it. I never watched it. I thought about it. I still think about it. But I think that was the movie where they like coined these demons being called Pinkies, and now that's just like, that's what they are. They're Pinkies. Actually, maybe that's not true. Maybe they were called Pinkies before. I think... Oh, the only way I'm gonna figure that out is at the end of Doom 2, when you go through all of the enemies. Which is kind of a long ways from now. Doom 2 is one of those games that I loved playing, but I felt like I was never good at it. I know I beat it. I know I cheated. I cheated my way through a lot of Doom. I was not that good at it. I wouldn't say I'm great at it now, but... Hold up. My loss. I wouldn't say I'm great at Doom now, but I'm less scared, I think is the good word for it. Or like, before I just like be like, oh, go here, do this. I'm like, I don't want to, it's scary, what if I die? What if something jumps out at me? I know, I'm like, well. If they jump out at me, so be it. What am I gonna do? Cry? No, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. And I was hoping that sort of like, I've played Doom before, gumption would like get me through Doom 3. It does not. Doom 3 is still like scary as knobs. There is a secret here. Isn't it? Is it this one? Let's wait till my glasses fade off. There's a map. And you see it because of the lights, I think, point to it. Or, oh, it's the helmets. Either way. I mean, it's a 90s game. The wall looks like a slightly bit different. It's slightly off colored. It's clearly the secret door. Oh. It's like, what's that room I haven't been in? It was locked. That's why I haven't been in there yet. I used to play this game solely with the shotgun, and then... Hold on. And then since I started playing like other shooter games, I'm like, I like more bullets, please. And so then I started playing like, well, since I started playing like Halo and games like that, it was like, it changed the way I view like guns, funny enough. And so I started like playing with the chains gun more because I like more bullets. Stop being shocked. I'm gonna die in the poison again. Man. That poison's rough, dude. I don't know why I'm surprised. Like, it's poison. It's not the lava. The lava's the worst. Lava knocks you down like 10 for every second you stand in it. It's gnarly. Not a fan. So like, poison sucks, but it's no lava. Which is the worst. I think too there's some like sorry, I'm like talking all over the place. When it comes to playing Doom and being scared, there's some levels and some monsters that just like I'm instinctively scared of them because I was scared of them as a kid when I was first playing this game, and I think that fear never went away. So like in Doom 2 there's a level Tricks and Traps, and there's several moments, we'll say, where it's just there's just like so many bad guys, and like not just like fodder demons, take a Doom Eternal term, but like big guys. There's a room that's filled with knights and has a metalhead. What's this? A cyber demon? Holy frick, dude, this is it. This is how I die. Anyway, it adds like all of those bad guys, and I just feel this instinctive fear because those were kind of like the demons in my childhood, literally. So like, even if the game itself isn't scary, even if the monsters themselves aren't that scary, I just remember being scared of them as a kid, that it's hard to like reconcile that with like my adult brain. I hear that sound of like the Baron in the night, at that like horn sound, and I'm just like scared my boots. Or the metalhead hearing his little stomp stomp stomp, like yeah, that's a very real fear that I have, that I grew up listening to. And it wasn't like I didn't have nightmares about this game. Like it's not like I grew up thinking, oh, the demons from my daddy's game are gonna come and get me. There's nothing like that, as much as like playing the game itself scared me. Which I have learned that I have a way of separating myself from the horror that I interact with. So like, how do I explain this? When my husband got me started watching horror movies, can you believe? And they're scary in the moment, but they never like, they don't linger with me. I'm not scared after we walk out of the theater, after the movie stops playing. Like, the scariness doesn't come with me after the event. And it feels like the same with the game. Like, I was scared of a lot of things, sure. What kid isn't? But I never had nightmares of this game, or the monsters, the demons in this game coming after me. That was never one of those fears that I had. Take that for what you will. Die, dude, die! Alright, let's focus on the game. It would be really embarrassing if I died. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna die in here. And I only saved at the beginning. Oh man, drink those up. If I die to a pistol, man, I'm gonna be mad. Like, if I'm gonna die, at least let me die to like an enemy worth dying from. Like a shotgun to the face. Where's the other guy? I saw him. I saw him. I imagined him. I imagined him. I'm debating about the secrets here because this level I remember being confusing. Not like most Doom games are confusing. Wow! Oh, I read another like Doom review, and the guy was basically saying how, you know, it's a game in the 90s, and I wonder, I guess, I say I wonder how people never played this game, but that was 30 years ago. So there's a lot of people around who've never played Doom. And that's just, you know, I just have to accept that. This is not a universal experience. I think it should be, but it's not. And this guy had mentioned how it's just a labyrinth, you know? Every level is just mazes. And all the walls look the same, and all the doors are the same. There's no, like, landmarks. It's all, like, just a self-contained level, but everything looks the same. And, you know, man's not wrong. It is absolutely a maze. All the levels do look the same. Sorry, I had to focus on this. But that's like, it's just part of Doom. Do I want that map? Not today, son. What did you do? How am I getting out of here? How am I getting out of here? Useless. I know I'm getting out of here. I don't even know why I was questioning. It's over here. Okay, I have to figure out how to get to that blue key. Which I saw from in here. Oh, there's a door. Duh. I will say nothing makes me feel quite as dumb as playing this game sometimes. And I don't know why. Because it's like, not everything in this game is that obvious. But for me, I'm like, it should be obvious. I know this game. I played this game 100 times. This game always feels like people are like, oh, it sucks. It's like, oh, you had to play it when, you know, when it happened. You had to experience the nostalgia. And I wouldn't say that's all the reason I like this game. But I'd be lying if that's not a good part of it. You know, this game is almost as old as I am. Why wouldn't I love it? In a way, this game is the reason... That's a reason for a lot of things. But Doom kind of... Not even kind of. Doom did pave the way for a lot of modern shooters. It was like a first of its kind sort of game. And there's a lot to like learn from it. And for me, it was like my first person shooter. This is the first video game I ever played, and it will always have a special place in my heart. Halo was the first game that I loved. I gotta be honest, like, Halo is like my game. There's not a game I love quite as much as I like Halo. That's for different. That's a different topic. But Doom definitely like paved the way for me to play Halo. And essentially for me to just play video games in general. Alright. Here it is, the sound that haunts my dreams. Alright, I can make it. Yep. There's nothing worse than like running around playing this game and then suddenly hearing that noise and just knowing bad things are on their way. Oh, I need to hit the button. Alright. Easy. Look at that stagnant background. Alright. When I first played this game, I always wondered, why did I die at the end? Like, I thought it was unfair that there's a way I could cheat my way out of there. And I did. I tried all the cheat codes to like not die at the end. Because I didn't understand. I was a kid. And now here I understand why, not necessarily why you die, but essentially that you die and you go to hell and have to claw your way back out. So here we go. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat. What a 90s phrase. But looks like the lost demon's face. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play the Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. There we go. Mission 1 complete. So, check me in next time. Little spoiler, here we are. Mission 2. Alrighty guys, see you next time. Bye!